Hello YouTube, I'm Bloody Fox and let's continue playing WoW Classic 20th Anniversary Hardcore, and I'm playing my melee hunter. This is part 6, I'm still alive, I'm level 12, and as you can see I'm in Terisfa Glades. Goal is to get level 14 and then go back to the other continent. Now let's see what quest to pick up. I'll try not to pick up all the quests, so let's see this one, at war with Scarlet Crusade. Let's skip maybe that quest line. What do we have inside? We got Grave Robbers, so we could go for Grave Robbers and Maggot Eye at the north. We got the Wanted, let's see, level 10, non-elite, but still could be a problem.
This had better be good. Beware.
Kill 10 Scarlet Warrior.
Beware the living.
That's far away to the west, maybe skip that one. We got inside the quest for level 10. Yeah, let's go with that.
Hello.
That's in the family. Haunted Mills.
Beware the
Okay.
living.
We got the Grave Robbers. Maggot Eye. Let's buy some food for my pet. Innkeeper is she. And they're not selling any meat. Looks like I should have bought meat in Orgrimmar. Yeah. Playing as a hunter, it has a lot of issues, which are mostly with your pets and what food they can eat. Okay, let's start moving. And let's listen the text quest.
The Haunted Mills. Devlin Agamand was the younger of two sons in the Agamand family, and in life the two could not be more different. Thurman was tall and gentle while his younger brother was weak and sharp-tongued. When Agamand Mills fell to the plague, I was not surprised to hear that Devlin was quick to succumb. His mad chattering can still be heard near the road leading to the Agamand Mills. I'm collecting the remains of the Agamands, and I want poor Devlin. Find him, destroy him, and bring me his bones. Slay Devlin Agamand, and bring Devlin's remains to Coleman Farthing in Brill. You receive loot, linen cloths too. You loot 1 copper.
I did equip this axe, which I did get in Mungor. I did go to the Orgrimmar and learn how to use it. 10 silver. I also did make some elixirs, which I'll use.
You receive loot, silver leaves too.
Got rare enemy. I think this enemy will drop a cloak, wisp cloak,
You receive loot, wispy
Yeah.
cloak.
and scroll of spirits.
You receive loot, scroll of
Level 18,
spirit.
killed by the Thunderhawk
You loot 1
hatchling.
copper. Deaths in the family. The Agamand family was the most prosperous family in Tirisfal Glades. I used to work their mills, before the plague. When the scourge first came, the Agamands fortified their home and convinced those in their employ to remain and help them defend. We were fools, but at least we were loyal fools. The Agamands, in their pride, doomed us to undeath. And now they are minions of the scourge. Serve the Forsaken by defeating the Agamands who fell to the plague. serve me by bringing me their remains. Bring Gregor's remains, Nissa's remains, and Thuman's remains to Coleman Farthing in Brill. You receive loot, peace blooms too.
Okay. Now we know why are we killing them.
You receive loot, stringy wolf meat. You receive loot, Silverleaf.
Yeah, I'm missing the quest to kill those enemies. Probably a quest line. Anyway, there is Devlin. Let's go with him. The Eggman Mills is held by the Scourge Hunter. Join us. Nah, I'm good.
You receive loot, Devlin's remains. You loot 15 copper. You receive loot, peace bloom.
Okay, now we got deaths in the family.
You loot 4 copper.
Weapon skills, weapon skills. Access 58, 237. Okay. Now we have the problem here. We need to go inside of that house, and we got 3 undeads outside of the house.
You receive loot, crude bastard sword. You loot 6 copper. You receive loot, linen cloth.
Okay, weapon skill is
You
now
receive loot, forest
39.
mushroom
I
cap.
put that one to me.
You loot 1 copper.
Let's see how many I'll get. All of them.
You receive loot, forest mushroom cap. You loot 9 copper.
And doing this at the same level, or level 10,
You loot 3
it
copper.
could be deadly. Maybe she's on the next floor.
You loot 5 copper.
Lisa Eggman.
You loot 6 copper.
Oh, someone reached level 60,
Receive
congrats.
Rusty hatchet. You receive loot, Nissa's remains. You loot 3 copper.
We got the chance to drop a letter undelivered. Quest.
You loot 10 copper.
Let's see, this one is 773 deadliest in
receive loot, a
Azeroth.
letter to Yvette.
Oh, we
You
got the,
receive loot,
a letter to
cloths.
Yvette. Okay.
You loot 2 copper. You receive item, Thurman's letter. A letter undelivered. This is a letter written by Thurman, the eldest son of Gregor Agamand. It is addressed to an Yvette Farthing, though it does not appear to have reached her. Find Yvette Farthing, and deliver to her the letter from Thurman Agamand.
Okay, there's the guy, Thurman.
You receive loot, forest mushroom cap. You loot 2 copper. You receive loot. Peace blooms 2. Receive loot, Thuman's remains. You loot 7 copper. You receive loot, refreshing spring water. You loot 9 copper. You receive loot, silver leaves 3.
Okay, now we need Gregor remains. Gregor Clegane, Mountain That Rides. Any fans of Song of Ice and Fire books? We got Tormented Spirit, a rare enemy. Level 8. Ding, level 13, and looks like I have a lot of rested XP.
You loot 8 copper. You receive loot, simple dagger. You receive loot, linen cloths 2. You loot 4 copper.
And we did get a caster behind, bad pull.
Receive loot, ghostly bracers. You receive loot, refreshing spring water. You loot 2 copper. You loot 3 copper.
Okay, I'm done here. Let's go back. We lost a Troll Shaman, level 21. In Ashenvale. Češko-slovenska hospoda. Would a translate of that would be Czechoslovakian gentlemen's. Gospoda on Serbian language means then hospoda would be maybe.
You receive loot, peace bloom. You receive loot, refreshing spring water. You receive loot, linen cloths 2.
Level 18.
You loot 7 copper.
Rothhide Brute, Orc Warrior, Silverpine Forest.
Silver leaves 2.
Okay, we got delivery to Silverpine Forest. Yeah, we can go for that one. Also got one more quest. Until death do us apart. Okay, let's go for the Grave Robbers. Level 8 quest, but yeah, let's go for Megatai as well. Let's see, Grave Robbers. Miner upgrade those boots. Yeah, we need to feed my pet. He's now losing loyalty. Oh, this one is 242 deadliest in Azeroth, number 10 in Trispa Glades. Maybe I should skip these Grave Robbers. I don't know. It does not look like a good option. Because killing those enemies will give me no XP. Okay, let's skip that one. Letter undelivered is now grey. I could go for that wanted mega tie. Turn in. You got that one. Rear guard
You
patrol.
loot 10 copper.
It looks like I was a bit late. I think it is easier if you're playing as an orc to come here at this zone, maybe at level 7 or level 8, and then do all of these quests. And me being a Tauren in Mulgore, I did wait until level 12 and then I did come here. So I can't do many quests here, unfortunately. Maybe I could go to the Silver Pine and do 1 or 2 quests in the Silver Pine. Got the Mega Tie, turn in, pick up Rear Guard Patrol, Undercity, we don't have anything. We got the quest for Raid Fire Chasm only.
You receive loot. Patchwork
Okay.
gloves. You receive loot. Maggot eyes pop.
Now let's go back. My Hearthstone is set in Orgrimmar. When I'm done here, then I can use the Hearthstone and go back. And also for my next episode, I will try to get some raw buffs in Booty Bay. We'll get one. Then Hearthstone in Orgrimmar. And with those raw buffs, go maybe for the hidden enemies. Or go for the Barons.
You receive loot. Linen cloth. You loot 5 copper.
Okay, we got 4 quests to turn in. Then a Rear Guard Patrol. Yeah, that one is for level 11.
You loot 12 copper. You receive loot. Silver leaves 2.
Yeah, I was expecting that one to attack.
You loot 7 copper. You receive loot. Silver leaves 2.
Also in Undercity I could learn how to use one-handed sword, two-handed sword and maybe crossbows. But I don't have the money for that. One weapon skill is 10 silver.
You receive loot.
Yeah, let's
Silver
not go
leaves
for
3.
that. Silver leaf outside. Let's turn in.
What would you ask of death?
Wanted mega die.
Watch your back.
Final been avenged. 850. Yeah, we got the same quality item. Let's pick up that
You receive
mail.
item. Brass scale pants.
Remember,
What is it? Victory
The
for
hunting
Sepulcher.
rifle. Okay, let's equip that.
Be quick about What's your business? Trust no one.
We got 3 quests inside of this taverna.
This had better be good.
Revenge has a sweet taste, don't you think? When you destroy the Agamans, did you catch any hint of free will within them? I hope so. I hope they knew fear before they were smashed into oblivion, yeah. It is a foolish hope, I know, but it is a hope I foster nonetheless. Did you find Devlin? Thank you, Devlin bones will rest nicely on my mantle. If my cold heart can find warmth, it is in knowing that the Eggmans are destroyed. Now we go speak with Severin. Okay, let's turn in this letter. 308. Oh, my poor Thurman. I begged him to leave Eggman with me and my father, but his family loyalty was too strong, and I knew it. I just knew in that brand meant him harm. But regrets are for the weak. As a Forsaken, I have new goals, and love is not one of them. But that life is over forever.
I have exactly what you need.
What now?
The Forsaken have need of your talents once again, and the family crypt. Well, yeah, this one requires a party. Good rewards, stuff, 3 stamina and more damage. Yeah, but I need 1 or 2 players, and there's a lot of spirits. You need to kill the Dargo. Probably, yeah, not going to happen.
The family crypt. The Agamand Mills area has become a foothold for the Scourge. Their strongest point is the Agamand family crypt, where their local military leader, a skeleton named Captain Dargal, has headquartered. With necromancy he has raised the ancestors of the Agamans and plans to use them against us. This cannot pass, and you must stop it.
Okay.
Rear Guard Patrol. The defenders on the bulwark protecting Tyrusfal from the Plague Lands are on constant alert. But sometimes Scourge will slip past them. Our success at the bulwark depends on a one-front battle. We cannot allow an attack from the rear, nor can we allow our defenders' supply line to be cut. Assist the bulwark. Patrol east and slay any Scourge you find. Spend particular effort at the Balnir farmstead to the east. It has become a haven for interloping Scourge. Kill 8 bleeding horrors and 8 wandering spirits, then report back to Linnea at her camp.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, this quest is easy to do compared to that one in the crypts.
You loot 11 copper. You loot loot 17 copper. You loot 10 copper.
I need to make better bandages.
You receive loot. Small green pouch.
Oh, nice.
You receive loot.
Okay,
Linen
we
cloths
need to
too.
replace that
You
for
loot 5
ammunition.
copper. You receive loot. Linen cloth. You loot 5 copper.
I'm trying to change that projectile so I could free one bag space. That.
You loot 16 copper. You receive loot. Cracked shortbow. You loot 7
My
copper.
pet again unhappy. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know, can I buy some meat in the Undercity maybe? If not, then Orgrimmar.
You receive loot. Linen cloth. You loot 11 copper. You receive loot. Linen cloth. You receive loot. Forest mushroom cap. You loot 4 copper. You loot 14 copper. You receive loot. Refreshing spring water. You loot 14 copper. You loot 11 copper. You loot 7 copper. You receive loot. Linen cloths too.
Okay, we
You
got
loot 2
8
copper.
quarter. Now we need 2 more spirits and then I'm done. And pet again is unhappy. Well, I don't know, man.
You receive loot. Linen cloths too. You loot 15
We're
copper.
not paying attention and don't talk with every vendor, then you have this problem. If you want to have a wolf, then you need and find orc vendor because Forsaken
You
and
loot 16 copper.
And thorns, they don't sell meat. Yeah, why would they sell meat? I don't think that the dust bat are dropping any meat.
You receive loot, meaty batwing.
Yeah.
You receive loot, broken fang.
I could try to feed, but probably...
You receive loot, fractured canine. You
Yeah.
receive loot, stringy wolf meat.
Okay, we did get some wolf meat.
You receive loot, rabbit's foot.
Rabbit foot also can be fed to the pet.
You receive loot, fractured canine. You receive loot, stringy wolf meat. You receive loot, meaty batwing.
I don't know for what is that item, meaty bat thing. Can't feed my pet with that.
You receive loot, stringy wolf meat.
Yeah, got some meat. Okay.
I am forsaken.
Hello?
Speak quickly.
No one.
Very good. 650 and 3 silver.
What do you require? Dark
We got 24 silver, which means now we could go to the other city. Yeah, I should have picked up that delivery to Silverpine Forest. I have to go back. Yeah, I got one more quest to turn in. Let's see, we could do prove your worth, prove your worth, maybe. Hard word for me to pronounce. Yeah, I could go and talk with the weapon trainer. Yeah, as I said, nobody wants to go to the crypts. I think you need maybe 3 players for that.
You receive item, Yoan's
Time will come.
delivery to Silverpine Forest. Time is a luxury that is not afforded to those of us under the employ of Lady Sylvanas. Surely you know this by now. As a member of the Royal Apothecary Society, it is my duty to share my knowledge with my colleagues so that our collective efforts might one day provide the Dark Lady with the new plague she so badly desires. Take these findings to Apothecary Renfarel, who is stationed at the Sepulcher in Silverpine Forest. Follow the roads to the south from Brill. From the Undercity go southwest. Take Apothecary Yoan's findings to Apothecary Renfarel in Silverpine Forest. You receive loot, peace blunks too.
Okay, let's listen to Until Death Do Us Part.
Until death do us part. Filthy scum. Leaves me for his damn crusade. Because the light is the most important thing we have against the threats the undead pose. Well, what about his children? What about me? Night after night I sat patiently waiting for him, always second to his blasted duty. Well, witness what justice brings you, odd hunter. He's dead and I'm bearing the very thing he was trying to stop. Take this piece of junk and put it on his tomb at the Sepulcher. I want nothing to do with it anymore, or him. Place Clarissa's pendant on Yurev's tomb in Silverpine.
Okay, we got the weapon trainer, we got the quest for Ragefire Chasm, and that's it. And also we got the elevator boss. Gotta be careful around elevators.
What do you require? Trust no one.
And let's take that fight path, of course.
I haven't got all day. I'm ready.
General trade. General goods.
Hello.
Do you sell any meat? Of course, no. Yeah.
Trust no.
If you want to buy meat, go to Orgrimmar.
I am forsaken.
Okay, we need War Quarter. Could I put something at the auction house? I got meaty bat wing. And that meat I need to feed my pet. Silver, okay. Let's try. So it is needed for something. Yeah, I can't remember why. Yeah, if you do know what that meaty bat thing is needed, yeah, write in the comments. Port, Undercity to Orgrimmar. Okay, Weapon Master. Crossbows, daggers, one-handed sword, two-handed swords. Let's go with the swords. And my pet is again unhappy. Okay, now we need Varimatras. Probably there is going to be one Forsaken player who will have this quest, but while I'm here, let's take it, let's pick it up and then go to the Silverpine Forest. Oh, someone wants to buy Nightblade for 50 gold. Cool. So level 5, Throw Rogue wants to buy Nightblade for 50. Yeah, I don't know what is the value or the price for that sword.
You think you can match the might of a dreadlord?
Okay, looks like we are done. Let's go to the Silverpine Forest. We got 2 quests to turn in. Maybe pick up 1 or 2. Easy quest to finish. Get closer to the level 14. Take the fight path. Also need to take one screenshot. And then yeah, go back to Orgrimmar. Okay, survived one more encounter with the elevator boss. Yeah, good thing about playing a melee hunter, that means you don't need most of the hunter abilities. Well, some of the abilities like maybe Eagle Eye or some traps you definitely don't need. And yeah, I'll not be learning range abilities. So yeah, I will save a lot of money. See, so far I did manage to reach level 59 in the hardcore first server Necrosh. My Orc Rogue is level 59, and by the time I'm recording this I still did not hit level 60. But by the time this is released, that character will be either level 60 or it will be dead. How about you? How many level 60s do you have? Do you have any? How goes your hardcore challenge? Escorting Erwand. I don't know. That one might be hard one. A lot of wolves. Maybe just skip that and go for the... or try. Yeah, Vorgs are level 11. Let's see. How hard are they to kill? Good start, miss. Undead Mage has been saved by PvP, level 42 Orc Shaman at level 41 in Scarlet Monastery. Wow. How did you turn on your PvP? Did he attack him by a mistake or did he try to kill him? I don't know. Something fishy about that.
Receive loot. Stringy wolf meat.
Yeah, got some meat. We got 1,000 points. Let's go with monster swing. Beast, giants and dragonkin. Damage increased by 1%. Maybe if I clear the area before I start the escort, maybe that would be a better option. Jump, come on man, jump. Oh, big boy, level 12. Or counter has been slain by the cool Tira Sailor at level 6. At least he did not play too long. Go again. If I clear the area before, then this escort should not be that big of a problem. Okay, my pet got the level 13. Ding to my pet. I did spend a lot of mana on healing those.
Stringy wolf meat.
Healing those hit points.
Speak quickly.
Oh, short sword. One hand. Wow, that was a fast respawn, man. Too fast for my taste. Like that out, man. 2 wolves.
You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat.
So, are you going to attack him? Yeah, we got the problem in front. We got 2 wolves, both of them level 12. Let him go first, and then he will get their attention.
You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat. You receive loot. Discolored horse heart.
Yeah, let them fight. I'll finish this one and then help him out.
You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat.
I also need to heal my pet. 2,664 deadliest in Azeroth. Wow, did you manage to kill an alliance player? Looks like it. Got 2 on the right side. Hopefully he will just pass without being attacked. Okay, that quest is completed. Nice, yeah. No, well played. Okay, we got 2 war cards. How many do we need for this quest? Yeah, that quest is completed. Now he can die.
You receive loot. Silver leaves 3.
I haven't got all day.
Masses of wolves are to the east, and whoever lived at Orchard is gone.
Watch your back.
Okay, 875 and 1 short sword.
You receive item.
Our
Death.
enemies abound.
That's Stalker's report. Okay, go to the Sepulcher.
Receive
Nice,
item.
2 quests.
Death Stalker report.
Get 6 hearts. Okay, this quest seems like an easy one, so let's do as well. Let's avoid those 2 wolves grouped up. We could pull this one. Yeah, I did already got 2 quest items, so we need 4. Complete 1 more quest. Go to the Sepulcher and get to level 14.
You receive loot. Malachite. You receive loot. Fractured canine. You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat. You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat. You receive loot. Discolored wart heart. You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat.
There is no Son of Arugo here. Son of Arugo you can find in that area and also south. So this is a safe spot. Let's not go too close to the moonwalks.
You receive loot. Priest's
Yeah, I
face
will
of-
try to save as much meat as I can and sell at the auction house. Mace I can't use, +2 attack power. I will just sell that for the vendor price. I don't think that anyone is going to buy that. Yeah, I don't have access to dual
You
wielding.
receive loot.
For that I need
Fractured
level 20.
You
And I
receive
still
loot.
I still think for the Raptor Strike that increase melee damage. So that should be like the basic weapon damage plus 11. If I read this correctly, then it is better to have a bigger weapon for Raptor Strike than to have one-hand weapon. That will only increase the melee damage of one strike.
Fractured canine.
But you'll
You
see,
receive loot.
depending
Stringy wolf
later on
meat.
the damage and the stats of the weapons, I'll combine maybe two-handed sword or two-handed axe or 2 one-handed axes or swords, you'll see. Depending on the drops and the quest reward.
You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat. You receive loot. Discolored wart heart. You receive loot. Rabbit's foot. You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat. You receive loot. Silver leaves 2.
Okay, I still need 2 more quest items.
You receive loot. Discolored wart heart. You receive loot, silver leaves too.
Yeah, I need to go increase my herbalism skill. $64 out of 90.
You receive loot, stringy wolf meat.
Yeah. Let's not attack those two close to each other. I would like to get one more heart and go to the Sepulcher, man. Oh no.
You receive loot, stringy wolf meat.
Yeah. Let's go with the R keybind. I could pull easily.
You receive loot, fractured canine.
Oh
You receive
man.
loot, stringy wolf meat.
I'm still on 5 hearts. Back to hunting, back to hunting. Malden Orchard. Maybe that player is waiting for that escort quest, which I did complete like 10 minutes
You
ago.
receive loot, silver leaf. You receive loot, fractured canine. You receive loot, stringy wolf meat.
Again, no hearts.
You receive loot, stringy
Finally,
wolf
I'm
meat.
done. Okay, let's turn it in and then go to the Sepulcher. Okay, this quest is in Sepulcher. Good to know. In that case, I could have continue moving and kill them on that side of the road. Let's just stay middle of the road. And now we got 3 quests to turn in. Let's listen now.
The Death Stalker's report. Although Quinn's wounds are mending, I want to get our report to High Executor Hadrek as quickly as possible. It has information that is vital to the Forsaken's occupation of Silverpine. Bring the Death Stalker report to High Executor Hadrek at the Sepulcher. Wild Hearts. My brother Quinn was badly hurt by the ghoul, Ivor the Foul, and I don't know if he will heal properly without magical aid. Although I am not an apothecary, I do know that our apothecaries can make healing potions from the discolored hearts of Wurgs. Gather such hearts and take them to Apothecary Renfarel at the Sepulcher to the south. Then return here with the potion. You can find plenty of Wurgs between here and Malden's Orchard to the east. Gather 6 discolored Wurg hearts and bring them to Apothecary Renfarel at the Sepulcher.
If I did start play this quest text, or if I did read it, then I would know that I need to go south and not to her. Yeah. Go south, get the item, and then come back to her. Okay. We need 1 bar of experience for level 14. Esther Hadron, yeah, he's needed for the rogues. 454 deadliest in Azeroth. Wow, so the rogues come talk with him and then he kills them. Man, that is a good position, man. 454 deadliest in Azeroth. And his only job is to kill rogues who come and talk with him, so nobody else can engage with that character beside rogues on the class quest.
And you are victory for Sylvanas.
My advice to everybody would be check out every class quest before you go and do it. For some of them you need higher level or you need to prepare. You place the Virtus pendant on the grave and the gemstone within the setting seems to dull noticeably. Okay. Stiff cool breeze passing. For a moment everything around you is silent. Now we go to level. And let's go again with monster slaying. Okay, this one is for level 10. Sounds like easy to do. Heal 5 Moon Rage White Scalps. Yeah, let's do that one and then turn in the north. And, that's it.
What now? Victory for Sylvanas.
It is troubling to hear our dead stalkers have failed their mission. Let us hope that these failures are rare. I'll give you the potion in a moment, but here's its recipe. Perhaps you can give it yourself.
You receive item, recipe.
440 XP, return to Queen.
You receive
650.
item, discolored healing potion.
Delivery to Silverpine.
You receive item, Quinn's potion.
Recipe for that. Okay, I'll skip this one. Okay, we got the Dead Stalker's report down. I'll sell this recipe. For this recipe I need that Warg Heart. No chance I'm going to farm that for a healing potion.
Remember, patience.
Peter and Farewell.
Farewell.
Bring the wolf heart samples to Apothecary Zingi in the Undercity.
You receive item, wolf
Sure.
heart samples.
Looks like then I'll have to go to the Undercity again. Kill these, turn in here, go back north, turn in, and then walk again for the Undercity. Is it worth it to go back to the Undercity for that quest? Sample for Helbrim. Who is a Helbrim man? Maybe he's located in the Barrens.
You loot 11 copper.
Yeah, position of these are 611 and the position of that Aster was 454. Yeah. Oh, what's these enemies are level 10? That enemy is level 13 and he's killing rogues of the level 10 to 13 maybe.
You receive loot, Earth Roots 3. You receive loot, Large Bear Tooth.
Okay, white scalp. White scalp. Towering axe of the tiger.
You loot 12 copper. You loot 9 copper.
Okay, one more kill, then I'm done. Yeah, let's pull it here. I'm not walking.
You loot 7 copper. You receive loot, bear meat.
Look at the bear meat.
You receive loot, chip bear tooth.
Do you like bear meat, boy? Okay, we got the happy. Nice. Thor and Hunter is being slain by venture company worker at level 11. Maybe he did try to go to that mine. Yeah, don't go there. We got loyalty level 3. We got 12 training points. Let's get greater stamina and armor at rank 1.
What is it?
850 XP. Okay, looks like we are done here. Maybe take one screenshot. Thumbnail. Still have that.
Return to Quinn. Here is the potion to aid in Quinn Yorick's recovery. Now if you will excuse me, I have very important work to continue. Bring Quinn's potion to Quinn Yorick at the Ivor Patch, north of the Sepulcher. Zinj's delivery. The wolf hearts you acquired possess a quality unseen in similar specimens. There is a toxicity to them that should be deadly to the very wolves in which the hearts beat. It's quite incredible, and we must study it further. I kept a few samples of the hearts acquired. Take them to my colleague, Apothecary Zinj. You will find her in our headquarters in the Undercity. Bring the wolf heart samples to Apothecary Zinj in the Undercity.
Is it Zinj or Zingy? I don't know. I'm not a native English speaking, so yeah. Leave a comment, is it Zinj or Zingy or something completely else? But you never know with these names made by Blizzard how to pronounce them correctly. Oh, you got a hunter level 18. Okay, we need to turn left here.
What is it?
Yes, I can feel it working. 650, and that's it. Okay, no more quests after this one. Oh, we got the new one. Ivar the Fool.
Trust no one.
Okay, where is he located? Inside, huh? Should I try this quest? There's a lot of enemies. And their position is 324. And 7 deadliest in Silver Pine Forest.
You receive loot, linen cloths 3. You loot 14 copper.
Yeah, I think he's inside, but the problem is he's not alone. Rogue Undead level 11 killed by Scarlet Friar. Yeah, he's inside. You know what? Let's skip this one. I'm not entering that barn. He's not the fool, he's the foul. My bad. Not the fool, the foul. Like a rotten, bad. Something like that. Okay, I need to go back to the Undercity, but yeah, let's end the episode here. I think that was enough walking or running for one episode. We got 1 hour 15 minutes, so yeah, we can end it here. Well, mission accomplished. I did get level 14. Now, next episode, we can go for the Barons. Hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. All of that reaction helps out the channel. The more reaction, then the YouTube will recommend this to more players. Also, you could also help out the channel survive by becoming the YouTube member. Any level of YouTube membership will give you early access to all of my videos. And also, if you want to donate small amount of money, you can use that PayPal link in the description of this video. End of the episode 6. I'm still alive, and hopefully I will be alive when I start the next episode. Until next time, goodbye.